Hey, it's Libby from Empowered Army, and it is September 1st. I usually get up at 5 a.m. and I go for a walk because my anxiety on any given day is quite high. And it's been just a little bit more unbalanced lately. And one of the things that I do to get through it is I try to fill my heart with light and love, because right now more than ever I think that we all need to have a little bit of a barrier, and we have to do it from within. And they say that the only way that you can change the outside world is to change the inside world. And I think that given our circumstances all around the world, that if we all banded together and did this one thing every morning, every night, and anytime we're triggered, I think that we can really look within and see the true power we hold for ourselves and humanity. I think that right now we need to stand together. We're all on the same level right now. We are all being held down and held back from our true entitlement on this world, in this world and in this planet. And I think that it's time for us to stand up energetically, because nobody can stop that. And that's where the power lies. The negative narrative that we continuously are being forced to listen to every single day during this pandemic has created such a low negative vibe for humanity and everything on this earth that it is just exhausting. And I don't know about you, but I would really, really love to see the light. And in order to see the light, you have to bring the light to you. And by that, I mean, I think that we all need this time right now to just go within. Fill your inner compass. You know what I mean? Fill your inner knowing that despite what's going on all around us, that we can honestly be in the light during this. Because the more we're in the light, the more the light can shine. And so what I say to that is that I do this every morning, throughout my day, and whenever I go to sleep, to keep my anxiety low. I put my hand on my chest, or I don't. It doesn't matter. It's just that I close my eyes, I take 3 great big deep breaths, and I say to myself, I fill myself with light, love, healing, forgiveness, and strength to see the light in all of this darkness. And that's what I do. And I say that as my prayer to whatever it is you believe in. If you don't believe in God, then you believe in yourself, and you can fill yourself up with that. If you believe in a certain deity, God, religion, whatever it is, spiritual enlightenment, guru, whatever, just do yourself a favor and fill yourself with light, because the more light you fill yourself with, the more light you will see in the darkness. Because there's amazing people all over the world that we're not being shown that are making a difference. And there's a reason for that. They don't want you to see that there's hope. They don't want you to see that there's actual light that is fighting this, not only in the physical world, but in the energetic world as well. The energetic world is massive right now. And if we can focus on sending light, love, healing, forgiveness, strength to ourselves, it in turn allows us to be a beacon of light. It brings that light and everything to do with light into our perspective. And remember, we're all in a fog right now. We can't see where we're going. We don't know if we're going the right way. And that's perfectly fine, because we are where we're meant to be. But the thing is that if we want things to change in a positive way, then we have to be the change that we want. And I, myself, I change my negative narrative and the triggers and the stresses of all of this BS with light, because I choose to see the light. I see the people who are working their asses off to save humanity in every way, to save the children, to save the people, because nobody needs to be enslaved or imprisoned over this. There is no need. We are honestly, if it was as bad as what it was, we would all be dead. We all need to wake up and focus on ourselves and fill our inner selves. At the end of the day, we were born to die. And if dying and standing for freedom and my organic body and the well-being of every single child in this planet and the innocent people around the world is what I stand for whenever I say that I fill myself with light, love, and hope that this is going to be the end of darkness once and for all, that this will light up the entire world and we will finally see how the media, how the political leaders, how the people in power who have influenced us for hundreds of years have just completely annihilated all of their efforts, because we're not stupid, we are smart, we are intelligent, and we are awake to everything that they've been doing to us. And we've had enough. And if we can't fight you on this level, we will fight you internally and change our narrative in our head, because that's where the power is, guys. Change the narrative in your mind, change the way you feel in your heart, and stay strong, stay positive, guys. We've got this. We have this. We are the light. You know, we are the light. If you're nervous and you're scared and you're stressed out and whatever else, find somebody on the internet, find somebody on social media, find somebody who's going to bring happiness, who's going to bring positivity into your life, who's going to bring the good vibes to you. Turn the news off, turn Netflix off, go for a walk. Sit at a table with your kids and play a board game. Do something that takes your mind off of all of this negative stuff. Because if you don't start stepping away from it, it's going to consume you and you're going to get sick because of it. You want to be filled with light, love, healing, forgiveness, and the power of strength, the strength you have to do the narrative in here that you deserve, which is a positive narrative. Even if you can't see it, get up every day and say, you know what? I know today I am filled with light, love, healing, protection, forgiveness, and strength. And I am going to continue to believe that there is light being ignited all over the world and that change is coming. Amazing, positive, healing, loving change is coming. That's all you have to say. Every single time you're triggered. And you know what? You're going to see that you're surrounded by people who are like-minded, by people who see the light like you, people who believe in the light. There are tons of people out there that are fighting for this, guys. We need to give them the positive energy and the positive vibes that they need to continue this mission of saving us, saving our organic nature, saving our free will, and saving the children of this world. They have no idea what kind of world they're going to live in the next decade. It is up to us to save the children and their future. Stand up by standing within and giving your life the light it needs now to make the difference in the world.